Hello students, welcome to the lecture series of Fluid Mechanics. Myself, Professor Dhruv Patel. In our last lecture, we have learned about various forces exerted by jet on fixed plate as well as inclined plate as well as curved plate, right? In this lecture, we will learn about force exerted by jet on a moving plate, right? There will be three cases in the moving plate. First one is the flat vertical plate. So let us see the theory of the flat vertical plate which is moving in the direction of z. So here is one example. Here velocity of the jet will be taken as capital V and small u is the velocity of the blade. Remember this, V is equal to velocity of the jet and small u is equal to velocity of the blade. Here the blade is flat and vertical. So jet is acting on this way. So let us take relative velocity of the jet. So relative velocity will be the velocity of the jet is v, but plate is also moving with the u velocity. That means the relative velocity will be v minus u. Clear? So instead of rho a v, you have to take rho a v minus u, because plate is also moving with the some velocity. So in the last case of the fixed plate equation, suppose equation is rho a v, instead of v you have to put v minus u at each and every place. So let us take relative velocity at v minus u. So first of all, what do you mean by mass flow rate? So mass flow rate, that means rho a v minus u. Previously it is rho a v, but now it is rho a v minus u. Now fx, that means mass flow rate into change in velocity. Clear? So mass flow rate, that means rho a v minus u into initial velocity before application of the jet. Before application of the jet, velocity will be v minus u, and after impact of jet, velocity will be 0 in the x direction. So our equation will be fx is equal to rho a v minus u square. Clear? Here the plate is moving, so there is some displacement. So with the displacement, we can also find work done, because work done is equal to force into displacement. So work done per second, that means force into displacement divided by time. Remember students, work done per second, that means force into displacement divided by time. Here force into displacement, that means work done divided by time. Here force is equal to fx direction and distance by time, that means velocity of the blade. Here why we have taken here velocity of the blade, because here blade is moving, so obviously work done is for the blade. So basically work done per second, that is also called as a power. Power is equal to force into velocity. Clear? So let us put value of force here, rho a v minus u square into u. Clear? So similar way, let us derive equation for force exerted by jet on curve plate from the jet impact at center. So instead of velocity v, here we have to take v minus u, because blade is also moving at small u velocity. So before application, here v is jet velocity. When the jet is applied to the blade, velocity will be v minus u. Clear? So velocity will be v minus u. After application of the blade, v minus u goes to here. So here theta, so v minus u cos theta and v minus u sin theta. So let us take relative velocity v minus u. So fx will be directly mass flow rate into change in velocity in x direction. So mass flow rate, that will be rho a v minus u. Change in velocity in x direction. So x direction velocity before application of jet, that means v minus u, minus x direction velocity after impact of jet, that means minus minus plus v minus u cos theta. Clear? So here minus minus plus, so final equation will be fx is equal to rho a v minus u square 1 plus cos theta. Similar way, as per earlier equation, we have to find work done, because here also the blade is moving. So work done per second, that means fx into velocity. So you have to remember this, work done per second or power is equal to force into velocity. So here this is value of force and this is velocity. So rho a v minus u square 1 plus cos theta into velocity u, that is main equation of power or work done per second. Here remember that for work done we have to take force into velocity, but we have to take velocity of blade because here blade is moving, so we have to consider velocity of blade for the work done. Let us take similar theory. Force by jet on inclined plate moving in the direction of jet. So as discussed earlier, for the inclined plate, there will be a two triangle, one triangle for the velocity and one triangle for the forces that we have already drawn here. But similar way, relative velocity will be v minus u. So first of all, we have to find normal forces. So normal force is equal to mass flow rate into change in velocity. So mass flow rate will be rho a v minus u into change in velocity. Velocity of jet before striking the plate at normal direction, that will be v minus u sine theta. As derived earlier, let us revise again. So velocity of the jet before striking the plate in normal direction will be v cos 90 minus theta, that means v sine theta, right? So here we have to take v minus u sine theta, and after striking the plate there is no velocity in normal direction, so it will be a zero. So our equation will be rho a v minus u square sine theta. This is equation for fn. Now we have to take two components of fn. Fx is equal to fn sine theta, so fn value is here and sine theta, so fx will be rho a b minus u square sine square theta, and fy will be fn cos theta, right? Similar way as derived earlier, work done per second, that means force in x direction into velocity of the blade, so fx into u, so it is the value of work done per second, or you can say power. So first, so at last, you just have to remember this. In the fixed plate, you have to consider velocity of jet at v. But when the plate is moving, you have to consider relative velocity. So you have to take velocity at v minus u at each place. Clear? So now let us solve one example based on it. Yes. So first of all, the jet of the diameter 10 centimeter strikes a flat plate normally with the velocity of 15 meter per second. So jet of the diameter 10 centimeter, that means d is equal to 10 centimeter. So 0.1 meter. Velocity is given 15 meter per second. Here it is jet velocity. So jet velocity is capital V. Capital V will be 15 meter per second. The moving plate velocity will be 6 meter per second. Here plate velocity will be small u. So small u is equal to 6 meter per second. Find the force exerted by jet on the plate, that means Fx, work done per second, power and efficiency, right? You have to find all four data. In this type of example, remember these two velocities are given. So higher value of velocity, that is normally a jet velocity, and lower value of velocity, that is normally a blade velocity. Now according to our equations, for the flat vertical plate and blade is moving, so in that case, Fx will be rho a v minus u square. So here rho is 1000 for water. Area of jet can be calculated by pi by 4 d square. V minus u, V and u both are given. So Fx will be 636.17 Newton. Now second one is work done per second. For work done per second, you have to take simply equation Fx into velocity of blade means u. So Fx into u. So work done per second, that means Newton meter per second. So we have to find power. This is also a power, but power is in the terms of watt. Newton meter per second, that means watt. We have to convert power into kilowatt. That means power in kilowatt is equal to this power divided by 1000. So 3.8 kilowatt. At last, we have to find efficiency. So this is new concept. Let us take a look at it. Efficiency of the jet. So basically, what do you mean by efficiency? So efficiency, that means output by input. So here efficiency, that means output by input. Next one is, what do you mean by output? For the jet, output will be power because it will give us power. So for the jet, output will be power. So we can say it output as the 3817.02 Newton meter per second, or what we have already find out, power as a work done. So output is considered. And as a input, so what do you mean by input in a jet? So in the jet, kinetic energy is given as an input. So kinetic energy, that means 1/2 mass flow rate into velocity, 1/2 mv square. Here we have to divide kinetic energy by second, because for work done also we have to find work done per second. So balancing per second, we have to divide kinetic energy also by second. So 1/2 mv square divided by second. So 1/2 for mass, we can write mass by second. So mass flow rate is equal to rho a v into v square. Here in flow rate, we have to take velocity of jet because it is in terms of jet velocity. So final equation of input will be 1/2 rho a v cube. So you have to put this as an input, 1/2 rho as 1,000. Area is already known. Velocity, that means 15 velocity of jet. That means input as a 13253.6. That means velocity is 28.8 percentage, right? So let us revise it again. In the case of efficiency, it is output by input. In the terms of jet, students, remember this, output will be our power, but work done will be in per second. So we have to put input per second also. So input as a kinetic energy. Generally kinetic energy is 1/2 mv square, but here for balancing purpose we have to divide it as a second. So here mass per second, that means mass flow rate. So 1/2 rho AV into V square. So 1/2 rho AV cube. So let us find value of inlet, and then by output by input we can find efficiency of jet. Clear, students? Let us solve one another example. A 7.5 centimeter diameter jet, that means D is equal to 7.5 centimeter, so 0.075 meter, having velocity of 30 meter per second. So jet velocity capital V is equal to 30 meter per second, strikes a flat plate. Remember student, this is flat plate, the normal of which is inclined to 45 degree. Here angle is given, so flat plate will be in inclined position. So theta will be 45. Find the normal pressure on the plate. That means you have to find Fn when the plate is stationary. So there is two case. First one we have to find when the plate is stationary, and second one we have to find when the plate is moving with 15 meter per second velocity. This velocity means small u. Velocity of the blade is 15 meter per second for second case. Find power and efficiency also. So first of all, for the first case, when the blade is stationary, so when the blade is stationary, in the first case, Fn will be rho a v square sine theta. Here all the values are given in given data. Rho means 1000, area is pi by 4 d square, velocity is given, theta is given. So normal force will be 2810.96 Newton. In second case, when the plate is moving, then we have to consider instead of v minus u. So similar example, Fn will be rho a v minus u square sine theta. That means Fn will be 100, area is given, velocity, that means capital V, velocity of jet 30, small u, that means velocity of blade 15, and theta is already given. So in second case, Fn will be 702.74 Newton. For the second case, we have to find power also and efficiency also. So as we know, work done per second is equal to Fx into blade velocity. So here Fx is equal to Fn sine theta in case of inclined plate. So when the plate is in inclined position, remember this triangle for the force. From that triangle, we have derived Fx is equal to Fn sine theta. So first we have to find out value of fx, that means 702.74, that means fn, and theta is 45. So fx will be 496.9. So let us put value of fx and u as a 15. So we can find work done per second. Work done per second, that means power, but in watt. If we want to convert power in kilowatt, then we have to divide it by 1000, so we can find power in kilowatt. So basically power in kilowatt is 7.4 kilowatt. Now for efficiency, again output by input. As an output we have to take work done per second, and as input we have to take kinetic energy per second. In work done per second we have already find out 7453.5, and in kinetic energy per second, remember this kinetic energy is 1 half mv square. If we divide it by second, then it will become mass flow rate. So 1 half into mass flow rate rho av into v square. That means 1 half rho av cube. Here all the data is given. So we can find efficiency as 12.5 percentage.